I was pretty much trying to make it work with my second kid's father. Okay, we're trying to make it work. We're trying to make something shake, and we're gonna see where we can take things. Okay, but I just can't. I don't know how to just be like okay, baby, whatever you say, babe, whatever you say. Like, I don't know how to just be that female.
Hey y'all, it's Destiny, and I don't know if y'all know, but in between the lives of Liv showing just how bothered she is by Jerrod and Neshia, she actually did another live stream talking about this second baby daddy. Now, we all know that Zolo is the second baby daddy, but she wants everybody else to believe that it's some random man in New York who's a police officer, army, he's light-skinned, he's dark-skinned, y'all know. So Liv is just talking about how obsessed with this man she really is. She wants to be with him, she doesn't want to be with him, he's great, he's not great, I don't know. But one thing Liv said in this live stream that is so weird to me is the fact that she said she just can't be the woman that just says, okay, whatever you want, yes, I'll do whatever. What is she talking about? It's like Liv thinks that she either has to agree with everything that a man does, and that's the only way she can be in a relationship, or she has to be the rudest, meanest cheater out there. It's like Liv doesn't even understand that there is an in-between. She doesn't have to be rude and angry and a cheater all the time, but she also doesn't have to agree and just sit there and try to look pretty. So we're going to get into this live stream and hear what she has to say. So if you're ready to do that, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you are new, and don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you are notified every single time I post.
Pick your battles? What does that even mean? That means don't choose to be upset about this because there's other things to be upset about? Is that what you mean, Karen?
Well, in my opinion, choose your battles or pick your battles. It just means that if there is something going wrong in the relationship, that doesn't mean you have to go crazy, cuss him out, throw bottles at him, beat him up, get on the internet, talk about he's beating you up when you're the one going upside his head. It doesn't mean go and cheat and have all these side dudes. That's not what it means. Choosing your battles means, okay, this is what happened, let's talk about it, let's see if we can resolve it, and if not, move on. But it doesn't mean every single time there's one thing that goes wrong, now you blow up like a bomb. There are going to be differences, there are going to be dislikes, likes, there's going to be a lot of stuff in relationships, you know, but that doesn't mean it's time to go off. She has to understand that there's two people in the relationship and they're not the same person, so there's going to be stuff that you like and that you don't like. You have to decide if you're going to deal with it or if you're not.
I don't know how people just be in relationships and you don't get everything you want out of it. What's the point?
Well, see, that's another issue. See, Liv gets in relationships trying to figure out what that person can do for her. I honestly don't think Liv gets into relationships and wonders, okay, how can I help this person? How can I be good for this person? You know, what do they need? How can I be a better person? I don't think she ever thinks like that. She gets in relationships so that that person can serve her, and that's it. So of course she's confused about relationships. She thinks that she's supposed to get every single thing that she wants.
What's the point if it's not going to go exactly the way you want? And it's like, it's just that, not perfect relationship, but it's like, I feel like when you're with somebody, they're supposed to be giving you something that you're not giving yourself, right?
Now, even though Liv said not a perfect relationship, but it sounds like she's describing a fairy tale relationship. She thinks she can find a relationship that is just amazing and always great, and the other person just wants to be with her, and that's it. There's going to be conflict in relationships. It just is what it is. But that doesn't mean that it's not a good relationship. You know, it just makes me think, what did Stella teach Liv about relationships? Nothing?
Or something that you want from somebody else. If you are giving me everything that I can give myself, or I can give myself more than you're giving me, what's the point?
In my opinion, Liv just thinks that relationships are there for her to get exactly what she wants. It's not a partnership. It's not two people coming together, starting a family. It's not her trying to figure out what she can do for the other person, how they can grow together, how they can learn from each other. It's really starting to sound like it's all about what that person can do for her.
Are you selfish? No, I don't think I'm selfish. I think that I'm picky. I feel like I'm maybe too picky.
I don't think Liv is picky at all. All of the men that she just casually is with and invites into her homes, around her children, puts on YouTube, I don't think she's picky at all. What I think is when she notices something that she doesn't like in a person, then it's immediately time to cheat and get somebody else. Liv is always looking for something in someone else, and that's her issue. She's one of those type of people that would say the grass is greener on the other side. She's so busy worrying about what everybody else's grass looks like and trying to go over there and see what it feels like when you have your own. Just water your own grass. Take care of your own grass.
I feel like I'll die alone. That's honestly how I feel. I feel like I'm gonna be the cat lady. I'm just gonna have a bunch of cats.
I definitely have to disagree with this because Liv is not going to be the cat lady. She's not going to die alone. She's going to have plenty of men around her all the time. That's one thing about Liv. She doesn't have a problem finding new men to lay up with, bring around her children. She will always find these men that want to be around her, just not for a long period of time.
Because here's the other thing. I don't want nobody but him. That's who I want. I want him so bad. And maybe I want him so bad because I can't have him.
In my opinion, it just makes me realize that Liv has really never had this man that she's talking about. Think about it like this. Remember how Liv and her mom were going off on Jerrod and Stella was saying, oh, she would never want Jerrod and she doesn't want that man. And she says, yeah, I already had that. But now if you look at this situation, she's talking about, oh, I want him so bad. I just need him. I just want him. I only want him. Now, if she had this man before, why would she be this obsessed? All of the men we've seen on this internet, we have never seen her this obsessed over men that she's already been with and had kids with. I mean, she is obsessed with Jerrod, but I think that's for another reason. I don't think she ever thought anybody else would get with Jerrod and love him and take care of the kids. I don't think she ever saw that happening. She controlled that man, but the way she talks about this other guy, it's a true obsession. Like she's never saw him before, been around him, had him, nothing.
I think that's what it is. I really just think I want him so bad because I can't have him. And like, even though we're trying, I know like subconsciously I can't have you.
This is another reason why it seems like this man is in jail or prison or something. Maybe he has a wife and a family, I don't know. But the fact that this man could supposedly go there and threaten to take the kids away from her because she put stuff in his name, the apartment, the car, whatever. But all of a sudden this man can't see her for her birthday, for the kids' birthday. He doesn't go visit them regularly at all. She's on live stream talking about she can't have him. Well, why not? What's wrong with him?
I can't have him. He's too... And he's not even perfect. So for me to say he's too perfect, ew, he's not even perfect. He's far from fucking perfect. I don't know why I want him so bad.
In my opinion, Liv wants him so bad because she hasn't had him and she just is the type of person that always wants what she can't have. Think about all of the times she cheated on Jerrod and didn't even feel bad about it. She's always looking for something else. Maybe something else is better out there. She's never content in her current relationship, so she's always looking at everybody else's and trying to figure out what is she missing.
Red flag. What's the red flag?
If you're asking me, the red flag is the fact that y'all are supposed to be working on this relationship, but he can't even go out there to see you. Y'all can't work on the relationship in person so he can spend time with his children and you, but y'all working on this? Big red flag. Did his wife say no?
Someone amazing will come in and make you realize how much time you wasted. I don't want to be nobody else.
One thing about Liv's supporters, they're always going to get her hopes up. Why would an amazing man come into her life with all of this dysfunction? Liv keeps going on these healing journeys but won't see a professional to do it the right way. The doctor said she needed medication because of her issues, but she's not doing that either. She's putting all of her time and effort to lose all this weight for some random baby daddy that I guess lives in New York that can't even go see her for her birthday. There is no amazing man coming to rescue Liv. It's not going to happen.
Ew, gross. The thought of meeting somebody else is nauseating.
How ironic is this? The thought of meeting another man is nauseating, but you constantly meet other men. You're constantly talking to other men on TikTok. Come on now.
Like, you can't have number two. Because I can't. Because I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. You guys, I can't. And I can't explain it to you, but I just can't. No matter how much we try, it just can't come together. And I don't know why.
Let me know, y'all. Why do you think her and this man just can't be together? I'm thinking it's either jail, prison, he's married, he has a girlfriend. She said this man is a thug, all of these things. So what's really going on?
I don't know. Maybe it's God. Maybe it's God saying nope. Maybe it is God. Maybe it's God. I never thought about that. I just thought about it right now. Because every single time we try, every single time we try, something goes wrong.
Why won't she just tell us what is going wrong to make them not be able to be together?
And I'm usually the one talking shit. And he's usually the one saying, I'm not trying to beef with you, Olivia. I'm not trying to beef. I'm trying to get an understanding. Okay? I love to get me a good understanding. Okay? Because I am not a nonchalant ass bitch. I am an understanding. I want to get everything understood. So nothing is misunderstood. Okay?
Liv is just a confrontational person over the phone, on the internet. That's just how she is. And clearly she was very confrontational when it came to Jerrod when he was by himself with her. I don't understand why she has this personality. Why is it always a fight? Why does she always have to make trouble, start drama? What is wrong with her?
That's how I am. You ain't gonna just tell me nothing and I'm just gonna be like, okay, baby, whatever you say. Okay, baby. Oh, yeah, you gonna do that? Okay, baby. Okay. That's happening? Okay, baby. Okay, no problem. Like, ew! I'm not that type of woman.
So Liv is just telling us right there that she is not a cordial person at all. She can't. She cannot do it. She will never get along with people. The only person she gets along with consistently is her mother, and that's because her mom does whatever she says. So I guess if people do whatever she says and act the way she wants them to act, then she's definitely getting along with them. But if they have their own mind, their own opinion, and their own viewpoint on situations, it's a problem.
You toxic? How? How am I toxic? Because I don't stand for shit? Maybe I am toxic. Maybe I should be a more, like I said, desperate ass bitch.
This is insane. Liv truly does not understand how toxic she is. Liv, you got pregnant by another man, allegedly, when you were married to your husband. You tried to pass the baby off on him. But now you're doing all these live streams constantly upset that your ex-husband is now with a new woman and that's his wife. You're mad that he got with another woman while y'all were legally married but separated. You have went through so many different men after your husband left you. I can't even keep up. And somehow it's always the other person's fault. She takes no fault in any of these relationships. Yes, Liv is very toxic. Very toxic. She can't have a conversation with somebody to save her life. She always thinks people are attacking her when they're just telling her the truth. I don't know what it's going to take for her to understand that she's the problem, and there are ways to fix that, but only if she's willing to do that. Y'all have got to let me know what you think about the situation. What do you think about this baby daddy number 2 that's clearly 3 or maybe about to be 4? Just let me know all your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will definitely see you in the next one.